yeah, I put out a tweet yesterday, and it just kind of ruffled some feathers, and people kind of called me crazy for this. But this question was for the bros, man. If you are talking to a girl and you found out that she has a keyword pet spider or snake, are you still pursuing, or it doesn't end there? Now, before you chime in here, I'm gonna give my take.
Go ahead.
People call me crazy. Nah, man. You call it quits. You call it quits right there, man. I've talked to girls. I'm like, yeah, you got a snake?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
already not as I'm not enthusiast or spiders and snakes. And I'll move into Arizona, where pretty common there. They got some crazy ones out there too. So I already know
I've
there's gonna be a
seen them.
scenario where I come and I see a crazy spider outside. I'm calling pest control. I'm not even messing with that. Like I'm scared of. I'm a wuss when it comes to those, man. And the fact that you're calling those, I know I'm a big dude, 6'8", but I don't care, man. The spider, crazy story. I was laying in bed the other night. I was just chilling on my phone, watching reels. I'm trying to go to sleep, and I feel something fall on my arm, man. It was a
Oh,
spider, bro. Like
a little guy
whew,
like that
it
big,
was
probably.
like that. It was like that,
I'm
And
with you.
yeah, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. So I'm saying respectfully, if there's any women that are watching this and you do have a pet spider or snake, once again, make that very clear right up front if you have those. Those are creatures, man. Those are not pets. Leave those things outside. What are you doing? I don't care if it's a small thing. I don't care if it's a yeah, leave those damn things outside, man. They don't need to be in the crib. But
I'm
yeah,
with you.
that is not some. That's a one time deal. That is not a long term deal. And yeah,
I'm with
that's
you.
yeah, that's a crazy thing, man. I want to hear your I want to hear your
No,
argument
no.
on this.
I mean, dog. I'm with you, bro. Like, listen, I'm already not a fan of snakes or spiders, so let's start there. I'm also I have a phobia. I am terrified of birds, so I'm gonna add to that.
Birds.
Birds. I'm
Ooh.
terrified of birds. If you let a bird if you let a little bird like this in my house right now, there'll be a lot of construction getting done at the crib. Broken windows, doors being flown. Like, I'm terrified of birds. Always have been. It's the craziest thing. So snakes and spiders fall into that same category. I've already listened. So when I came out here, they told me snakes, spiders, scorpions. Right?
Ooh, I forgot about those.
Yeah, they told me snake, spiders, scorpions. Okay. I actually saw a snake in a parking lot by the car. Okay, that's wild stuff.
Yep.
I actually went outside. I was walking my dog, and I saw him. It was dark, and I saw him kind of like pause, and like he was staring something down. I grabbed my phone flashlight, and when I flashed, bro, it's a spider about this big.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
moving out there anymore, OG. I think I might
and
just stay put.
I'm telling you, man. And so I scooped him up. Like, I was like, hold on, let me pick little homie up, because we don't want no drama here. We gonna run away here.
Yeah.
And I ran away. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't seen a scorpion. I got the scorpion light. We did all the check all that stuff. I haven't seen one yet. Almost 3 years. I haven't seen a scorpion. But yeah, snakes and spiders. If you're a woman,
Yep.
and you have a snake or a spider, I'm not coming over.
Nope.
Let's start there. That's
Yep.
pretty much where it ends. So I don't know how the relationship evolves.
Goes from there, yeah.
But I'm never going to your house.
Yeah.
It's really gonna be a distance relationship, and please don't bring the spider and the fucking snake wherever we know.
You're like on a leash or whatever.
Yeah, no, I don't want to hit it they're in the car or in the trunk or nothing like
He's
that.
nice. He's friendly. He doesn't bite. I don't care.
Yeah, like
No.
Oscar the snake and
Yeah.
Pablo the fucking spider. Like, no, we're not doing it. You keep them to
No.
yourself. It's a
I
no go
wonder,
for me.
who normalized having those as pets. I'm curious, because they had to be kind of whack. So I think that's just a sign. And I'm not saying I'm sure there's some very nice ladies out there that have pet spiders or snakes, but
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
yeah.
we ain't gonna be talking. No
Nope.
way.
Nope. Nope.
But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all keep holding it down, keep doing your thing. But yeah, it was a great conversation. A lot of people are like, "Man, you're bugging for that." I'm like, dude, I don't think I'm bugging enough. No, you're good.
Another one, bro.
Damn, man, you got crazy phone calls.
Dog, it's wild, man. It's wild. It's pest control and like it's everybody I don't
Perfect
want to
pest
hear
control.
from right now. Oh
On
yeah,
time.
yeah. That was literally a pest control survey.
Perfect.
We're on topic.
How perfect.
That's wild. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
coming next. It's like one of them automated calls. I got my like 60-day normal come and they spray everything. That's literally what that was to tell me coming Monday.
I think we got to keep that in just because it's on the fact with the conversation. I'm going to be completely honest. That's hilarious.
No, yeah, that's literally what happened. That's who it was. So keep that in.
That's awesome. And I'm fun with that too. Any exterminators out there, if you want to be my personal exterminator, pest control, I'm going to have y'all on speed dial. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know if that's a red flag to be, have arachnophobia, whatever it's called. I think that's what it's called. I don't care, man.
Arachnophobia, yep, that's spiders, yep.
I'm messing with that. If some of them somehow make it into the crib, it's theirs. Congrats, man. You're the homeowner. Here's the keys.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm gonna go find a new crib.
Can I? All right. So let's stay up real quick. I'll tell you a story about snake.
Yeah.
So I was an engineer, Verizon engineer, 25 years, and so I had a project in New York. I was engineering a project. We had the blueprints. We were putting up a brand new site at this big location in Manhattan, and I had to go down into our data room, right, to look at some stuff for our engineers to configure the network, bro. And I opened that door, and there's a python.
What?
This is a small room too. This is maybe 12 by 12 room, right? That's got like all the servers and data equipment that we need, bro. And I opened the door and turned the lights on, and there's like, bro, like a probably 8-foot python in the site.
In Jersey?
And in New York.
Oh,
and
okay.
I slammed the door, and Unc is like Usain Bolt type. I'm gone.
How does that even happen?
Bro. All right, so I explained. So I bolt out, and I'm like, what the hell's going on here? So I call the actual person that's responsible for the building, right? I call him up. I'm like, I think his name was Hector too. I don't know why I remember that, but his name was Hector. So I call Hector. I'm like, Hector, you gotta meet me. You gotta meet me at the lobby, bro. There's something crazy going on. He's like, what's going on? I said, just meet me at the lobby. I'll explain. He comes to the lobby. What's the problem? I said, my man, you got like an 8-foot python in the data room downstairs, bro. And he's like, what? And I go, yeah, you need to go check that out. So, opens the door. He's not afraid of snakes. He opens the door.
Good for him.
He laughs. He closes the door. He goes, holy shit, you're right. It's beautiful. I said, what?
Get him out, bro.
I said, Hector, what? So here's what happened. So this is a residential and commercial building in Manhattan. So half the building is residential. Half the building is for commercial space. And we're creating a brand new system. It's called a DAS, a distributed antenna system for the building specifically, right?
Interesting.
And this is part of one of my engineering jobs. So so we're doing this, and I go, bro, how does that happen? And his explanation was interesting. He goes, well, because it's residential and you're allowed to have pets. My guess is that one of our tenants got a snake, and the snake got loose and into the walls and through the pipes and ended up coming down through what we call conduit, a pipe that runs up and down the building into
Yeah.
the bottom so that they can run fiber optic cables and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, my guess is that someone lost this snake at a young age and didn't necessarily report it. And that guy's been roaming around this building behind the walls, in the dark spaces, in the pipes, and through the conduit probably for years. And you guys just did a construction that added a new conduit pipe into this data room. And he just snuck in there and fell through. And now he's in your data room. And I'm like, all right, we got to figure out a better way to do this. Because had I been in that room, I remember this. I remember thinking, what if I turn the lights on and I close the door and I'm in the room?
Yeah.
And this sucker is behind our data stuff. And now I'm stuck in the room with this 8-foot python that probably thinks I'm like his next meal.
Yeah.
And it's New York City. So I'm going to keep it real. If you know anything about pythons and snakes, they live off mice and rats. That's what they eat. This is New York City. I've seen rats the size of greyhounds in New York, brother. Biggest rats you'll ever see in your life are in New York City, brother. So I could imagine this guy has been feasting off New York City rats for quite some time.
Field day.
But so that's crazy that we're talking about this. But for anybody that's a snake lover, the snake was safe. What ended up happening is we caught animal control, and they came, and the actual animal control guy thought the python was beautiful. Put him in a box and literally looked at us and said, "Hey, I'd like to keep this guy."
All yours, dog. That's all you, man.
Dog, it's yours. And he took him along, and he claimed he was a beautiful snake and that he was going to keep him. I don't know how that works with animal control. I don't know if they call dibs, or I got shotgun on that one. But that's what happened.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's crazy.
Flex, I almost lost my mind that day, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
No, that's crazy, because got a snake story for you. So I'm in PetSmart one day. We're just getting stuff for the dog. I'm a little dude. I think I'm like 8 at this point. So we're just chilling in the store. This ended up making the news, by the way. So
really,
yeah, this story ended up making the news. So we're just chilling at PetSmart. I don't know if we got anything, if we found what we were looking for, but we're like walking out of the store. This dude walks in PetSmart with all these, keep in mind, little dogs and stuff. People have their dogs in PetSmart.
Yeah, on a leash, walking around, chilling, looking at fish.
This dude has 2 big ass snakes around his neck, like 2, not just one. He's got 2 of them. 2 of them, man. Yeah, little me, I'm cool off this, man. I didn't think it was real, because I've never seen a snake that big. We just have like gardener snakes out here, just like little itty bitty ones.
Gardener snakes, yeah.
No, this dude had like real ass, big ass.
Just walked in the PetSmart and thought that was cool. Like
shit was cool. Like, this is normal deal. Like, he's going to Outback, Golden Corral. He's got he's got snakes on. Like, this shit is normal. Like, he's got a chain on.
Like,
nuts,
he got
man.
Chain on.
Like, it's him, man. Like, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? But yeah, that ended up making the news or something, because I remember it was like a couple days later I tuned in the news. I'm like, that's the guy, man. Like, this is what he does. That's him.
He just rolls up with big snakes on his.
Just rolls up like it's just normal, like everyday stuff. Like, this is him. Like, this is what he does. I wonder what that guy's doing now. I'm curious if he's like the snake ate him by now. Because they like size you up after a certain point. I'm kind of educated on this thing. I'm pretty sure they like start, I don't trust them, man. They're sneaky.
I mean, we got to find Snake Dude in Iowa. We got to get him on the show. Let's get him on the show. If he does the show with 2 snakes, I'm dead. I'm on the floor. I'm dying. If we get him, if we track this dude down and we get him on Unc Neph, and he decides to jump on the show, and he's got these 2 big snakes around his neck, bro. He got that, bro. Show's over. I'm like, yo, you the man, dog.
You got it, bro. Here's a plaque.
You got it. Yeah, you got it. Thanks for coming on. Quickest podcast ever.
Yeah,
that's wild though. That's some wild.
That
stuff
is
right
crazy.
There,
so that also makes me wonder, like, what does he have at the crib? Like, does he have more on supply? Like, is he like the Tiger King? Like, does he just have more snakes at the crib, or is it just like? I'm just like, what if they just got out of control one day? Like, bro, they would have had a buffet, like these little like Yorkies and stuff. Yeah, they were done for, man. Game over. Vince Carter dunk contest over. Like,
How do you
Done.
sleep? Like, I don't like. Again, people who have snakes and hit us in the DMs, hit us in the
Comment
comments,
down below.
mentions.
Like, if you are a
Yeah,
snake
like
owner, what's the
if you're a snake
procedure
dude,
at night?
how does it work? Yeah, how does
Do they
it
have a
work? How do you go to
kennel? Like,
sleep? Yeah,
you just
I'm
let them
sure
sleep
that.
with you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm almost certain, like, they gotta have their little tank, and but man, like, yeah, I'm not sleeping comfortable, bro. Like that tank better have like padlocks on it.
Yeah.
Like 3 padlocks, not just one.
Hmm.
Like, gotta have 3. We need some motion sensors, right? Like,
Yeah.
if I hear anything, brother, yeah, and
Mm-mm.
homeboy got out. Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know what the procedure is, man, but for them, like,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
curious.
I
Like, what
don't
do
know, man.
you?
I
How's that
don't know.
work? I don't know. It's a crazy scenario, and yeah, y'all got it, man.
Y'all got it. They
Yeah, and
got
if
it.
anybody in the future thinks it's gonna be funny to, prank me, and I'd be like, here, worldwide, here's a snake, here's a spider, and then like blindfolded, and they just like put it on me. I'm not gonna lie, man, that is the last interaction we were having in my human existence. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna make that a firm statement because somebody's gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be funny. We're gonna prank him in a couple years when we got him down here. Nope, we ain't doing that.
That's a
Sorry, man.
dangerous thing. These pranks are dangerous. My wife pranked me
Yeah,
with a bird, and
that's messed up.
I almost killed myself, bro.
That's messed up, bro.
We was living in we were on the 3rd floor of an apartment building, and you go to the mall and they got those little kiosks with all these little weird toys.
Yeah.
Well, she found one that was like the little bird, and there's a string, and you can like clip it somewhere, and you turn it on, and it flies around.
Yo.
Right? So I remember one night, bro. This is yeah. I come home one night, maybe Friday night, weekends coming. She's there with her niece, and my wife was acting really nice that day. She was like, "Hey, babe, how was your day?" And I'm like, "It was good, man." She's like, "I'm gonna run your shower for you. Got all your stuff out." I'm like, "Man, I got wife of the year, man. Wife of the year, man. I
Yeah.
got the shower running. You got the smell goods going on. Got all my stuff like nice lined up in the shower." I'm like, "Damn, this is gonna be a nice weekend." And something was off. Like, my wife, I got a great wife. She's nice, but that day she was acting really nice. And so yeah, she had this thing flying around in the bathroom already.
Oh.
So yeah, I walk in, and now you got to understand, I think the joke went a little too far, because I don't like. So now I'm home, man. I'm probably giving a lot of information, but hell, this is what we doing. This is what we doing. Y'all gonna get to know Unc Neph. So
Yeah.
I get home, I take off the clothes, right? I got yeah, I take the tank top off, right? I just got the tights on at this point. Like, I got the compression tights on, and that's all I got on, brother. And I'm going into the bathroom to take a nice warm shower and probably have dinner and hang out. And I see this fucking thing flying around in the bathroom, bro, and homeboy is gone. Gone. Like, through the door, down the steps, down the street. Like, that's how scared I am. And I think they was like, "Oh, we didn't think it was gonna take that kind of turn." And I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all, man, like, if y'all lucky that the first thing I saw was the door, like, there was a window, I might have been done, because that's how scared I am of them. That, yeah, I might think that jumping out the 3rd floor window or the balcony is the best bet here to get away from this bird. So I think that was when she really realized, like, oh shit,
He's for real.
these pranks can get dangerous if the person's scared enough. So yeah, I got kicked out of SeaWorld for punching a bird.
Damn.
Square in the face.
Bird can smuggle a bird?
Yeah, man, the hell with it. We already came down this rabbit hole. I might as well tell another story. I'm in SeaWorld, bro. And they got these big ass, I don't know what they're called, but they're big birds, bro. They come up to like right here and they walk around with the big long neck, bro. Big
Yellow?
I don't know if, yeah. What was it? Pelican maybe, or
He's on Sesame Street?
No, it wasn't that dude. It wasn't that dude. But big dude, bro. Like, this is a big bird, bro. This is like, I don't think birds should just be walking around like eateries in SeaWorld. Like, it's wild. But so I'm having a casual lunch in SeaWorld, and the person sitting across from me knows I'm terrified of birds. And I got this chicken sandwich, and I see the eye contact, and they're like almost scared. to get me to lose my focus on the attention of the conversation. And I kind of make eye contact. I'm like, what is wrong with you, man? Why you acting so weird? And it's like, nah, how's your sandwich, bro? Is it good? And I'm like, it's a banging sandwich. Sandwich is incredible. And I see his eyes go like a little to the left, and it just made me look. And when I look, Neph, this big, look at, I'm sitting down right now. I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to frame it for the audience. So I'm sitting in the chair. Okay. When I turn, this bird's beak is right here. Like, that's how big he is. He's like right here. And as soon as I turned, first reaction was, wow. I hit him with the one-hitter quitter. Punched him. Yeah, I punched this dog like I was Mike Tyson, bro. And the crazy thing is, homie ate it. Homie did just like this. Took the right hook, like, bop, and he just stood there. And I was like, oh, shit, I'm in trouble. I hit this bird. Huh? Yeah, so I hit homie. He eats it. Damn. I fly out the chair. I'm gone. He's casually just eating my chicken sandwich at that point. He's like, yo,
he's eating his own kind?
Yeah, he's on
damn, that's crazy.
He's on some cannibal stuff. He just there taking the fries, and I'm public enemy number one now. Now everybody. So here's the backstory. It's an outside eatery in SeaWorld where they have birds walking around, but I didn't know that when we chose this place to eat. I was just hungry. I'm like, this place is outside. Let's get a chicken sandwich, sit down. I didn't know the rules. I wasn't familiar with Homeboy's game. So yeah, so I hit homie. And then everybody in the little eatery pointed me out. They're like, the guy right there with the blue shirt is him. Go chase him. So I'm in SeaWorld. Yeah, they snitched on me, bro. And security comes in and they like, bro, did you just punch the bird? And I'm like, yeah. And the person I was with explaining, like, yo, he's really scared of bird. And they're like, well, why the fuck did you come to SeaWorld and sit in a restaurant with birds? And I'm like, I didn't know. So yeah, long story short, they got management involved. They already kicked me out and banned me from SeaWorld. And then finally somebody was like, I kind of believe, dude. We're gonna let you stay for the day, but if you do anything else, bro, you're never coming back here. And they let me live. But yeah, man, Oscar, whatever the bird's name was, man, he took that right hook like a man, bro. Bop! And I swear, never hit somebody so hard, bro. It made me feel kind of weak. I was like, yo, I couldn't knock the bird out. Like, I couldn't knock the bird out. Homeboy took it. But yeah, that's the birds and phobia story. So no jokes. Don't bring no birds, man. Please don't do that to Uncle Flex, man. Nobody do that because he might have you do something reckless.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I hope people enjoy that story. But
I hope dude's good, man. I hope bird's chilling.
Yeah, dude wasn't phased, bro. I'm telling you, if dude was a boxer, he'd be a world champ. He'd be a world champ. The bird at SeaWorld. Yeah, wrong profession. He
probably had no ill intentions either. He was just like, yo, let's see what homie's up on some cool shit.
That's the crazy. Yeah, he tried to come up on some cool shit like, yo, I think I like your sandwich. Fries is dope, bro. Can I get some? And I hit him. I'm telling you, bro. Right hook to the beat, bro. Bah! I mean, I hit him hard, Neph. I hit him hard. Hit him hard, and homie just like took it. Just casually took my $26 chicken sandwich and fries from SeaWorld because it was wild. I remember the prices were crazy. And I remember even fighting about that. I was like, all right.
That's crazy.
Can I at least get my sandwich? Can I get my money back for the sandwich? And they're like, nah, bro. Nah,
we can't do that, man.
Yeah, chill out, Dylan the villain. You asked for too much now. We just let you stay here. No refunds, man. Yeah, the bird got that. So, yeah.
I just got a crazy text right now.